Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a very strange request for a situation here, right? So I'm going to read out the email because it gives perfect context as to what he wants. So he says, "Greetings, Legend. I've been watching your content for several years now. I know you usually save disaster battles and campaigns, but because I've been playing Medieval 2 for a decade, I know the game inside out, and it's no longer a challenge for me. My idea would be for you to completely sabotage my Milan campaign, which is on turn 68 with 21 provinces, so that I have a new, brutal, never-before-seen challenge. Maybe it would be a fun idea for a video." So, I have fixed a lot of doozy disaster campaigns, and in this video here, I want to create the biggest disaster campaign that I've ever seen. Basically, not give any of the tools that I've used to sort of get out of disaster situations before, like having cavalry just go around sacking tons of cities to get him out of debt, that kind of stuff. Give him a lot of things that just can't be disbanded and that are just costing loads of money, and then put him just massively in debt. Now we've got to set some sort of limitations for this as well. So I'm not going to be using any console commands because that'll make things boring. So we have to use just the mechanics in the game and actually play this into the ground. The next thing is we're not going to use scorched earth and like demolish all the buildings. For one thing, that isn't actually going to make this more of a disaster because we're not going to be staying in this area here. I'm going to be moving him somewhere else. And as for where to go, I thought about going to Arguin, but I think that that's a very safe area. Let's just say we put him $1 million in debt and we put all of his armies at Arguin. He could capture Timbuktu with it, and even if he just stayed at those regions here and disbanded all of his troops, he could eventually get himself out of debt because this is a very safe area. The AI does not send many forces this way. Even if the Mongols end up capturing the entire world, which I've never seen that happen, they're very unlikely to send much down this way. The other alternative is to basically put him in real harm's way over here because turn 68, the Mongols have arrived, and give him loads of troops that are just not good at dealing with Mongols. So basically no cavalry whatsoever and no missile units. Okay, then the next thing, which is what we're actually going to do first, is we need to be soaking up money from his treasury after we've lost all this territory here in a way that he just can't disband it. And that's using agents. So if we have a look here, there's 5 different agents in the game that you can recruit. There's also princesses, but we don't have any princesses and just it's not something we should worry about. So priests, we want to recruit as many priests as possible because that's 100 upkeep cost per turn, and you can't disband priests, they have to die of old age. Merchants, we want to get rid of every single merchant that he's got. They've got no upkeep costs, they just make money. So let's they don't make lots of money, but well, it depends on where you send them. But yeah, just get rid of all of the merchants that he's currently got. Diplomats, we don't want him having any diplomats because you could use an exploit in which you could give the AI such a bad deal that they'll actually accept it and they'll give you all of their territory. So we don't want him to have any opportunity to use that exploit. Assassins, we want to recruit them, 200 upkeep cost. The worst thing he can do with them is get them killed, and that would disband them. So we want to put these assassins in such a place where they're unlikely to be used just because of the distance between them and any targets. Same thing with spies over there. So this is a decent amount of upkeep costs that could be drained from his treasury every single turn. It's not going to be like $500,000 a turn, but when he's only got one settlement and his agents are costing him $2 or $3 grand a turn, that is really going to hurt. So if we have a look here, he is making about 20 grand per turn, because if you look here, he's got 43,000 and he'll have 60,000 next turn. I never really look at the projected profits because it takes into consideration what you've already spent this turn. His actual profit is about 20,000 a turn, right? So he's got money at the moment, so we're not in debt yet. So what we want to do here is not recruit too much because I need to spend some money so that we can lose money. You got to spend money to lose money. So first thing I want to do is cancel all of his recruitments everywhere. I'm not going to cancel the construction, let them keep going. Because building up these settlements here isn't going to help us, because these settlements will be handed over to AI factions. I'm not going to give them to the AI factions, they're going to capture it off us. Okay, there we go. ended all the recruitment. We need to get all of the current agents that we have all in one location. I'm gonna put them on a fleet and send them to Ireland, like up this way. Now, the journey to the New World hasn't begun yet, so it would be good to put them in the middle of the Atlantic, but I just can't do that. So we want to go to all the places out here and recruit these 3 heroes. Now, these agents. There's a limit on each of these agents based on how many. Oh, we don't want that one. Based on how many of the buildings that you've built. So it'll take us a couple of turns, I think, to recruit all that we can with it. Then another thing is that we want to convert all these castles into cities, because it'll make it a lot easier to lose them when the time comes. Not going to be starting any new wars just yet. We'll get to that. Alright, what's he got over here? A merchant. Yeah, we definitely want to lose that, but not yet. We want to get all of their merchants on a boat. Because this is how you disband agents in Medieval 2. You get all the agents, put them on a boat, and then get the boat sunk. That's how you disband them.
Ready to trade.
So we'll get them all together. Now, in the essence of trying to not waste everyone's time, I'm mostly aware where all of the merchants that he has are. So,
ready to trade. This isn't
otherwise, there could be a few surprises here and there.
Ready to trade.
So, get these guys up here. Alright, he's got this settlement here under siege. Let's lift that, get these guys out of here. Let Cairo fall. And just get the hell out of here.
Your orders?
Yep.
Orders.
Okay, and let's move on. So yeah, what I want to do is send him to either Aleppo or Edessa, and let that be his new capital. Lose all of these other territories, and have his budget be so blown out of proportion, it's just very difficult to get out of it.
Your orders, number 1.
It's going to take a lot of skill to fix this, you know, if I do this the way I'm planning on doing it.
My lord.
Get this guy out of here. Cool.
Plotting course now, my lord.
Okay, get these guys here on a boat.
Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
Pick up these.
Ready to trade.
Yep.
Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
Pick this one up.
Ready to trade.
Your orders?
Ready to trade.
Ready to trade.
Apparently they're ready to trade.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Okay. And then just pick a fight with someone over here when they're just one ship. Okay. Then we got to keep going with this. Okay, we're at our agent limit for priests. Wherever the priests are, it doesn't matter. That's not a big deal at all. Okay, I also know where all of these diplomats are. This one here is not going to die of old age. So we need to get a boat for that one. I should have done this last time, but I forgot. I need to get him sunk. This one over here, this other diplomat, that one is pretty old. He's going to die of old age any moment, so just let that happen. Okay. So, okay. No, because you only can recruit one per turn. This little... Oh, no. Cancel that, actually. Because I need some money in the bank in order to bankrupt him, if that makes sense. Got to be able to spend money on the things that I want to spend money on. Maybe I should cancel all the constructions. No, I do need to continue that. Ah, oh, oops. Stop that one again. No big deal. So this will give us a lot of money to play with. But yeah, I promise that it'll reach a tipping point where it just goes belly up really bloody quick. Okay, let that happen. And then what we're going to do is take all of the forces from this location and then bring them over to the Middle East. We also need to get excommunicated, so I'll pick a fight with the Pope, so that he can't join a crusade and sort of get himself out of debt really quickly. Of course, you can also just You can kill your faction leader to get out of excommunication unless you're at war with the Pope.
Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes, my lord.
Okay, get
Your
all
orders?
of the...
Yes, my lord. Your orders?
And take these out.
Merging with fleet. Leaving the rest. Yes, my lord.
Okay, cool.
Your orders?
Then we just need to pick a fight with somebody who's going to beat us.
Prepare to board and engage.
Enough times
We
that it
must-
actually gets
yes,
sunk.
my lord.
It'll take a few, but it'll eventually happen. Get rid of all of those merchants.
Ready to trade.
Because, yeah, we don't want him making money
my
for us.
way.
Forget that. We need all of these priests to get out of the Middle East, because this is where we're actually going to stay, and we don't want them providing religion for us. We want it to be very difficult for him to actually maintain his territory. Keep going with these. God, we're going to have a lot of these agents. Yeah, make sure I didn't get any diplomats. Yeah, okay.
An order? Yes. Plotting course
Okay.
now, my lord. This is as far as we go today, my lord.
Okay, we also need to get a reasonably sized fleet together. So we'll get started on that a bit. I can start maybe from here as well. And need to convert this. Cool, that's all we need to do this turn. Move on.
My lord, they're engaging us.
Yep, we wanted this one to sink. This is the one with all of our merchants on it. And it's gone. There they're all gone. All drowned. Okay. There should only be one merchant left for our entire faction, the one that's in the Middle East.
My Sultan sends me with word for your
Yes, let's accept this because I'll stab him in the back later, which will ruin his reputation.
leader. A balanced decision. Peace and farewell.
Not that that really matters. Right. AI could make use of it. Alright. Alright, let's have a look here at agents. Let's have a look. Merchants. There's just one merchant
Ready
left
to
in the
trade.
Jeddah region. Okay.
Ready to trade. Yes, moving.
So I'll get it
Yes,
on
my lord.
a single boat.
Yes, my bless you, lord. Your orders? Yes. Yes.
This galley here.
Yes, my lord.
And then
Ready to trade.
just do exactly what we did with all of those other merchants.
Yes, my lord. Combining the fleet. Yes.
Okay, and let's
Plotting
keep
course
recruiting
Sacre bleu.
those agents.
You can see me.
Okay, this area here, let's keep the fleets recruiting. Oh my god, how many am I going to be able to recruit?
Mon Dieu.
Seems like quite a
I am
lot.
discovered.
Okay, and it's okay if they want to capture this, no big deal. Yep, you just chill over here. We'll make an expedition up this way soon-ish, not right now. Okay, and move on. Just like I said, one thing at a time. Let's get our agent bloat going while also saving up a fair bit of cash. And then I'll just like recruit everything that I possibly can really quickly. And oh,
I do
okay.
not fear their siege.
The vultures are coming in.
lord, but God is with us. To the walls! We are besieged!
Alright, what I'll do in all of these situations here is sally out. If we lose, no big deal. Because, like I said, we're trying to set up a disaster. Any family members that die is also not so bad. Because they're the ones that get you out of this problem. So let's have a look here.
We shall send them to hell, or
50-50
worse.
chance we win.
March!
Yeah, cool.
You are making.
Steve, nice guy legend.
Yes, Lord. This is where we shall
How about
meet.
that?
Yes. Your order, number one. With God's
That one.
blessing and yours.
Alright, we're losing
we
Brock,
march
that's
to
fine.
battle.
I can go no
Okay,
further
what do we
today.
got here? Nothing? Okay, cool. That's fine. Noble death, no big deal. Sure, whatever. So we're now... Oh, we had an alliance with the Byzantine Empire. Oh well. Whatever. Alright, how are we going for agents now? Maybe I could just keep recruiting these indefinitely. Alright, well we've definitely got enough ships here to
Yes, my lord.
get to escort these guys where they need to go.
Who has this fleet?
So let's
travel abroad.
get all this going.
What is their name?
Sire, who has this fleet?
Don't put the priests on the boat. Oh my
The
god.
problem.
Your orders?
I can only put 5 more.
Sire, where to, sire?
Okay, that's a full stack of of agents. Now what I'll do is I'll split the fleet.
Breaking away from the fleet.
Oh my god.
Sire, where to, sire? I am done for today.
Oh my god, I didn't realize I recruited this many.
The problem.
This is what I'm doing here is really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, and then there's a bunch of them over here, but they're gonna sail up
You
through
can
this way.
see me.
Alright, now what we want to do is start really recruiting loads of ships and troops to bloat our military. But the troops that we want to be getting is just trash. Now, like high quality units like knights, just complete and utter trash. Okay, start pulling back from some of these territories over here. Yeah, you can just go that way. Because I don't want to disband these units.
Orders.
Just get them around. So that'll be captured by the Moors or whatever. They'll come over to here and we will set sail. Okay. And from here as well, we can recruit units, but they can pick these troops up when they sail past this way. This one here still needs to be... Yeah, leave the Turks alone for now. Still needs to be sunk.
Dropping anchor
Same thing
until
over
morning.
here. Don't forget about
Ready
that
to
one.
trade.
Just need to go find somewhere to get it sunk.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe the Byzantines or someone will sink them.
Dropping
Not
anchor
sure.
until morning.
Okay, move on. So this bit here, this is where we bankrupt the faction. We don't spend anything on building.
The
We just
fleet
spend
is
it.
under attack.
Okay, good, good. Already got attacked by friends, and it's gone. Cool. No diplomat. This is where we bankrupt him. We just bloat our military as much as possible. Do you mind, Holy Roman Empire?
Lord, the enemy lays siege. What shall we do?
The vultures are swooping in. It's fine.
This is
I'm not going to bother fighting any battles manually because...
laid siege upon us.
I don't know, why bother? When we're trying to ruin the campaign. But yeah, like I said, use the money that we've got to bloat the economy, to bloat the military as much as possible. Just everything being spent into military, so that we don't just lose like 1,000 gold per turn. We're losing like 20 or 30 grand per turn, something like that. St. John's Minor Chapter House. No, no more of that. Oh, interesting. Too soon since the last crusade. Okay. Could you...
Yes, as my lord
Oh,
wills,
okay.
we march
Auto resolve there is not going to yield victory. So we'll just see what happens with that. We'll just have to wait and see.
Where to, sire? Sire.
And these ships over here need plenty of escort to get them out of the Mediterranean.
Your orders?
Okay. Over here.
Plotting course now. Yes, my lord.
Into there.
Combining the...
You stare into the face.
Where to?
Okay. We have got 2 full fleets of freaking agents. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's get them out of here. Now, if we have a look
Plotting course
at
now.
our financial situation, right? That comes under wages. I mean, the minimum cost of all of this is 100 from the spies. So that means this is at minimum. It's probably like 3,000 gold per turn.
Your orders?
Yeah, so that's costing about 6,000 roughly. There's probably more spies than assassins by a little bit. But yeah, that's costing about 6,000. Maybe less than that. Per turn in upkeep costs. If we have a look here at our finances, we're still making a profit, and that's fine. That's fine. Now, the next fleets that we're recruiting is to get us to the Middle East. Try to recruit trashy units. Like I said, I'm not going to use console commands to just like instant win that. Instant win the battle. If they end up taking it, so be it. It's not a big deal. Even units like dismounted feudal knights, it's totally fine. Like this one here is a good unit, but it's also kind of expensive. And if it doesn't have support from like cavalry or missile units, it's not actually that good. Especially if it's in the Middle East and dealing with units like horse archers, they're actually not great at dealing with them. So wherever we've got priests is fine. They can just stay there, because no one's going to assassinate them. They just be left down there. It just doesn't matter. Okay, make sure this is all recruiting something over here. Yep. Yep. And here as well. Cool. So this settlement here came under siege. That's fine if they want to capture it. I'm not going to bother trying to salvage it.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, hang on. There's an army in here.
Yes. Leading. Yes, my lord.
Yes. Let their merchant.
Ready to
Load your orders.
Okay.
For yes, my lord.
Just keep that one there for now.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Yep, totally fine if they want to capture it. No big deal. I might just actually give it to them.
Yes.
There we go.
Orders. Yes.
Your orders, noble one.
And we should be recruiting here as well, because we're going to be pushing north. Oh yeah, get peasants. Yeah, those are some trash. We want his army to be complete rubbish. So what I'm going to be doing is also disbanding all of his good units, but not right now because we want them to be draining his economy. Okay, we're not recruiting at Florence. We're definitely going to need ships. Keep that going. Okay, moving on. I think we'll be able to sally out and beat that. I think that's the same army that smashed us before.
Let them come.
Oh, I didn't know they survived. How about that?
The day is ours, Lord.
Why are you
Enemy
releasing?
are beaten.
Because it's the worst option. Not actually trying to weaken the Holy Roman Empire at all. They just... I want to keep Zagreb just for now. It's making us a lot of money. Which means we can use that to funnel it into military, which will eventually lose us loads of money when we lose Zagreb. So keep them going. That's it. Bloat. Just bloat, bloat, bloat. Bloat that military with trash. But Legend, won't he just disband the troops? Think of it this way, right? If you've got 500,000 in debt, and you have no means of recruiting any units, and all you have is trash, you have to make use of it. You just don't have a choice.
Yes.
That's the point.
Victory.
For the vast majority of the rest of his campaign, he is going to be stuck using Italian militia and Italian spear militia in the vast majority of his armies, with no crossbowmen, no cavalry, because he won't be able to hire mercenaries. He'll be able to get generals' bodyguards from men of the hours and just family members that come of age, but that's it. That's it.
Orders.
But you're giving him knights.
Onward.
Yeah, they're also depleting his
Continue
income.
tomorrow, my lord.
They're not cost-effective units when you're really in the shit. They're really not. The lower tier one's actually less cost-effective because it's the same upkeep cost. Yeah, keep going with the peasants. Leave them for now. I'll disband them later. Okay. So once we've gone into the red and we can't recruit anymore, that's when we get the hell out of here. But I need to make sure I've got enough ships to successfully transport us out of here.
Yes.
So I'll need to recruit some
Plotting
more
course. Your orders?
ships next turn.
Full sails.
Yep, okay, moving on.
Leaving the army, my lord. My lord, the enemy lays siege.
I think I might actually try to lift that siege. I need that settlement for ships. And it seems like they'll win. So what I'll do is I'll send a force from Marseille over there.
My lord.
Send them out in the middle of nowhere where they're not going to be of any use.
I cannot go there, my lord.
Alright,
Let me strike, my lord.
Yes.
Plotting course now, my lord. Name thy enemy, lord.
get that one. Oh,
Order.
I can't disband units that are on the
Let me strike,
boat,
my lord.
but
Yes.
Moving ashore. Yes, my lord.
Orders. Yes,
there
lord.
you go. Get out of
Your
here.
orders?
You can have it when we're done. We're not done with this yet, okay? Just wait a little bit. Greedy bastards. No. Okay, like I said, we need to make sure...
Your Majesty.
Ah, crap.
As my
We need to
lord
make
wills,
sure that there are enough
march
ships to
battle.
escort everyone.
The day
So
is
the places
ours,
that can
lord.
build ships
The enemy
should now
are
build
beaten.
ships, and the places that can't build ships, just build shit. You're either building ships or shit. That's your choice. So Zagreb builds shit, Ragusa builds ships. If you're wondering about the settlement names, I think it's because, if I had to guess, this save file came from Germany, and that just has localized names for the settlements. That's the only explanation I can come up for Cairo being starting with a K. I almost read that as freaking Kairos. Okay, as long as they're all recruiting over here as well. Just ignore that army. I'm definitely not looking to take it out. I just want them to leave me alone until we're ready to go. Okay, I also need this one to be switched over to a different settlement type.
Yes.
Actually,
On to the
I
ships.
said you need to be recruiting ships. Okay, cool. So if we have a look here, yeah, we're losing... Okay, looking at this amount of income at the moment, next turn we're actually going to be losing income every single turn. So we're not going to be making a profit.
The enemy fleet attacks us.
That was... Oh, it's bloody
The battle is lost, my lord.
catapults.
Disengage. We shall continue tomorrow.
We would ask you
Yeah,
to
go away, go away.
Magnificent.
Stop bothering us.
seem you are
We'll
very
be able to get these guys off the island, it's fine.
farewell.
Never done this with a campaign, drive it into the ground like this. Although there was a campaign style that I used to do like a really long time ago where I would conquer the entire world, leave one faction alive, and then I would give them every settlement except for one and then just reconquer it all again.
Yes, my lord. Your
Yeah,
orders?
I don't do this stuff these days, too time
Merging
consuming.
with fleet.
Move out.
Keep the ships coming.
Who do I face? Yes. Let me strike, my lord.
Make sure that our fleet is going to
Yes.
be sufficient.
Onward. Orders. Move out.
Yeah, Holy Roman Empire standing right outside our settlement there. Not a big deal. As long as they leave us alone, I don't care that they're there. They can capture the settlement as soon as I decide to leave. Okay, it's all looking good. Nice big fleets so that we're going to be safe. Because I don't want these guys to get sunk out in the water. I actually want them to be over here. Ready to be both the way to save the campaign, but also the way that's going to drive it into the ground even further. it's going to be a tough situation because you need to use the military in order to capture territory, but the military is going to drive you further into hole. The thing is, if you're 500,000 in debt and you're in Mongol-infested territory where you've got Mongols to the north and west and east, and you've got Muslims to the south, and you disband all of your forces, well, then you're just asking to die. That's the whole point. He has to fight with what he's got. And we just give him trash. Lots and lots of trash.
My lord, they're engaging us.
Oh yeah, forgot about... this is the merchant. Right.
We must withdraw.
No, yeah, it's the merchant. Because we got rid of the diplomat, didn't we? I'll need to double check that one. Alright, we'll begin the exodus fairly soon. So we're losing 10,000 a turn. So that means as of about next turn, probably next turn or two, we're going to have no money left for recruiting. This is why we have to make sure we get the fleet built now. Because once we got no money, I'll have no way to get it. Where was that? Sure, whatever, just go this way.
Full sails. This is as far as we go today, my lord.
And
yes.
been forgetting about these guys. That's okay, it's not super urgent. But yeah, get them moving.
Full sails.
Is that the Papal States? Cool. I'll get ready to betray them in a minute. Okay, burn.
Your orders, noble one.
Let's abandon it.
Orders. We shall continue at
Then why am I bothering recruiting? Just ignore that. And tax it. But like I said, I'm not going to do Scorched Earth. What's this? Priest? Yeah, it's fine. You can just go further north, whatever. Be of no use, apart from draining my economy.
Your orders, noble one.
Good, that'll be a full stack there. Full stack of crap. Whoa, we might actually have some money to spend next turn. Maybe just a tiny little bit. It's not going to be much. Not really. It's going to be absolute minimal.
Yes.
Alright, we also need to start getting these guys out of here.
Your Majesty.
Your
And
orders, noble one.
heading to north
Of course,
to go
my
and
lord.
capture
Make camp, men.
Onward. Yes, my lord.
capture Aleppo. Alright, how many units going here? 11.
Your Majesty.
I checked the king. The king's got a lot of authority, so it's unlikely these guys will defect.
Orders. Move out.
So we
Your
got
orders, noble one.
2.5 stacks to go and capture our new homeland, I guess. If these guys want to capture Jerusalem, let them.
Yes. Plotting course now.
Keep this here just in case we end up losing the territory, so you've got somewhere to fall back to if we absolutely have
Yes,
to.
my
Because we don't want to lose the campaign. We're just creating a disaster campaign. That's really important to
Your
note here.
orders.
Okay, yeah, keep that there for one more turn. Okay, move on.
Leaving the army, my lord.
So we might have... No, I reckon we'll actually be in the red next turn. If not, it'll be like so close to 0. Yeah, we're in the red. So I can't recruit anything more now. That's the last of expenditure. Now, if we have a look, we're already losing 15,000 a turn. This is why I wanted to build up a big war chest and then just spend until... Because now what's draining it is our upkeep costs. Now, when we lose all of this delicious tax income, that's going to be like negative 45,000, maybe even more than that.
Command me.
So yeah, now we leave. Right, so there are room for 8 more. There we go, perfect there.
My lord.
And then Spain, you may take that back. Okay, these guys here, I'm just going to send
Orders.
them out because I need to betray the Pope now.
Yes, lord.
What?
This is where
You've been excommunicated? Ah!
Yes.
Ah, I suck. Oh well. Okay,
Yes,
get
my
these guys over here.
Yes, my lord.
Your orders, noble one.
Get him on a
orders,
boat.
noble
Alright.
one.
That boat there
Yes.
can fit 2 more units.
Your majesty.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Don't forget these guys here. They've got to get
Your
out of the
orders?
Mediterranean.
Yes, my lord. Plotting course now.
I haven't lost this one here yet.
Your orders?
Bring it in. Ah, look at that.
Sail.
Yeah, okay, see you, merchant. Alright, no more merchants for him, no more diplomats. Awesome. No easy way out of this, and you are just not going to get one for free. Okay, these guys here. Now, what we want to do is get all of our fleets together and like, have one gigantic fleet going together. That way we're not going to get sunk on the way there.
Yes. Yes, my lord. Your orders?
Okay, it might be best if I send this
Yes.
one over here, because there's a
Plotting
big Moor
course,
fleet,
My
and we don't
master
want them
despises you.
to try to sink
Move
us.
out. Yes, my lord.
Nor do I particularly want to sink them.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. March.
Let's full stack.
Your orders?
Get it over here.
Plotting course now. Yes. Full. Your orders? Yes, my lord.
Okay. So
Plotting
Palomar,
course
yeah,
now,
we
my
just put on very high taxes so that they revolt.
Your
Get
orders,
these guys
noble one.
out over here.
Yes. Your orders? Full
Alright, I need to send about
sail.
half of this fleet over here to go pick up the forces at
Separating the
Zagreb.
fleets.
Move out. Yes. Let me strike, my lord. Yes. Orders.
Alright, nice clean exit out of Italy, and then I guess out
Yes,
of
my lord.
Europe.
Yes. Plotting
Okay,
course
no ships
now,
in
my
here,
lord.
so nothing to worry about.
Dropping
These
anchor
places will
until
fall
morning.
pretty quickly.
Who do I face? Orders.
Right, is there room on these
Your
ships?
orders?
No, and yes, there's room for you there.
Command me. Yes.
Your orders? Full sail.
March. Majesty. Loading into the truck. Who do I face?
Okay, we'll need a new fleet
Yes.
for this one.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Let me strike, my lord.
Okay, alright, that is Italy evacuated, except for this one here, which can't move. Oh, it can move. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's Italy evacuated.
Yes, my lord.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, things are about to get really bloody expensive for this faction.
Your
Okay,
orders.
let's keep
Yes,
going up
your
through here.
orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Orders. Onward.
Yep, yep, yep. Okay.
Yes.
And let's move on. Okay, we're actually kind of getting to the butt end of the disaster here. Well, wait, it's not. Well, of the creating a disaster, I guess. I should probably take all the priests out of the cities, otherwise it's
I
slow to
can
get
go
them
no
out.
further.
Yeah, Holy Roman Empire. Yep, go and take him. Didn't want to give them the settlements because I want them to sack the cities. It'll give them shitloads of money. And also make it that if you come back over here because it was recently sacked, you're not going to get that much back out of it. Because, yeah, I think there was a disaster a while back where it was really late in the campaign. And so most of the settlements were huge cities. And so it didn't take me very long to get my money back in order because it was all just huge cities everywhere. Alright, so looking at that now, we're losing 40 grand a turn. It's going to get way worse
Your orders?
than I originally thought. Okay, put them in the middle here.
Yes, my yes. Yes, my lord.
Because we've
Yes,
still
my-
got to meet them up
yes.
with them.
Full sail.
Yeah, all of
Yes,
the
my lord.
military forces have been evacuated. What's... Oh, okay, hang on.
Plotting.
I want to keep them together so that the
Your
AI
orders?
doesn't
Yes.
attempt to
Yes, my lord.
attack us.
Full. Yes.
Because that way if they attack one of the fleets, they
Plotting
attack all
course
the
now, my
fleets.
lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders? Yes. Yes, my lord. Plotting
Okay, that's
course
good.
now, my lord.
Yeah, just keep them together, a nice big fleet ball, and move them that way. They'll eventually meet up with this big
Yes.
fleet ball.
Full. Yes,
Hopefully we
my
don't forget a fleet.
Your orders?
And you just
Yes,
move
my
as fast as the slowest
Plotting
fleet.
course,
They get rid of
yes.
all of the artillery, so nothing's going to be that
Full
slow.
sail.
We'll pick them up on the way.
Your orders, noble one. God will be with us, men. Your orders, number one. Of course, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. Cool. I wonder if we should go
Your
even
orders,
further
number
into
one.
Odessa. Don't know. Okay. See you later, Europe. Hang on, these guys here. Oh, good. They moved out of the way.
Plotting course now.
Good.
Yes, my lord.
Sail out of the
Plotting course
Mediterranean
now, my lord.
and get the map into Ireland or something. Something where it's just really difficult to utilize them. Wait, how far down could
Yes.
I... Yeah, that's fairly close to Marrakesh, because that's the edge of the map, until the seafaring event happens. Yeah. Okay, and let's move on. Because we also... Ooh, there we go.
Continuing
Oh, that's
tomorrow,
quick.
my lord.
We also want to get them away from enemy ships, because what he'll probably want to do is try to get these ships sunk. Oh boy. So that 6,000 odd expenditure is fixed up sooner rather than later. So we just got to try to put them in as safe of a location as possible.
Yes,
That's what
my
I'm thinking.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Alright, slowest
Your
fleet.
orders?
Go.
Yes. Your orders? Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes. For your orders? Yes.
That's it. Don't
Full
expect them to
sail.
bother me.
Yes, my lord.
Good.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes, my lord.
Good, good, good.
Yes, my lord.
God's servant.
Yep.
my
Stick
lord.
them in the middle of nowhere. Good.
I cannot do that. God's servant.
Alright, so we're now losing... Oh my god. Yeah, this is pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Your orders, number one.
That's a lot of
Engage
debt.
them honorably, my lord. Blessed Lord, we
Yeah,
thank
just
you for
occupy that.
delivering.
Thank you very much.
March.
I'll have a little bit of a
Move
look
out.
at Odessa.
Onward.
Okay, so they've all
Yes.
moved. These ones are
Yes,
moved.
my lord.
Alright. That hasn't been captured yet. Forgot to turn that into a city. Well, the thing is, if we leave him with no money,
My lord. Traveling with God.
he's not going to be able to put any troops in there for a really long time anyway, even if the AI doesn't end up capturing it. It's just, they're just not prioritizing it, it seems. They've got a unit, all it needs is one troop to capture it, but sometimes they're really skittish with doing that.
Despite your honorless antics, we
Uh,
would speak with you this day.
yes, we want to be at peace with them, because he is going to have to go through them in order to save his disaster campaign.
Yes.
There's no two ways about it. You're going to have to
Yes,
go
my
through
lord.
Egypt.
Plotting course
Because
now.
the other direction to go is north,
Yes, my lord.
through the Mongols,
Yes.
which, with the army
my
that you've got, no, that's
orders?
probably not going to work. It's also not going to be profitable,
Yes,
because
my lord.
Mongols will have recently
my
captured, plundered cities.
Your orders?
Alright, I don't think we need to keep these guys together. Let's just
Plotting course now. Yes.
get it.
For yes, my lord.
Don't need to be having these naval
Yes.
battles.
Plotting course. Yes, my lord.
If it means we don't
Full
reach as far each
sail.
turn, that's fine.
Your orders? Yes, my lord.
Oh look, Portugal,
Your orders?
which are neutral. Oh no, Spanish. Boop. Okay, now they're
board and
enemies.
engage. Blockading trade
Okay.
with these ports.
Oh shit, I left someone behind. Oh, I knew I'd friggin' do this.
Yes.
Oh, God. I left someone behind. I didn't see him. Oh, you're gonna get sunk.
Yes, my lord.
Shit. Alright, okay. I'm gonna have to go out that way and just
Yes, my
hope
lord.
that he doesn't get sunk. I screwed
My
that up.
master despises you.
My bad there. I didn't see it. I'll send some
Yes.
ships back. I
Yes.
can't do it this turn. Will they get attacked? I'm going to see if I can save it.
The fleet is under attack. The battle
Well,
is
at least they
lost, my
sent
lord.
us in the right direction, so
Disengage.
that's helpful. I might be
This
able
is
to
as
meet up
far
with
as we
them,
go today, my lord.
because they're not too far back. Yeah,
Yes, my
okay,
lord.
we can. Just be careful about where we go, and we'll
Full
save these
sail.
guys.
Plotting
Right, I'll
course
send some
now,
ships
my
back.
lord.
Yeah,
Your
we got
orders?
heaps in this one.
Yes.
This will keep you safe. Alright, cool, cool,
Separating
cool.
the fleets.
I'll keep these guys here, wait for him to catch up. These ones can
Yes.
just wait there as well. Okay.
Your Majesty.
Alright.
Your
Leave
orders,
behind
number
one unit and let's go and capture Edessa.
Your orders, number 1. Of course, my lord.
And let's make this our new capital. That'll definitely cause this one to start rioting. Oh, it was already rioting anyway. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
And this one as well. Cool, cool. So we're going to lose our remaining settlements. Looking at this, yeah, we're losing 60 grand a turn now. Fuck. Okay.
Your orders? Plotting course? Yes.
Okay, they're almost to safety, to Ireland. Yeah, we're going to put all the agents to safety and all of the armies in extraordinary danger. Right in the pathway of the Mongols.
Your orders? Plotting course now. Yes.
Okay, good thing I
Your
bloody
orders?
noticed that when I did. Well, it would have been better if I
Yes,
noticed
my
it earlier, actually.
Yes.
It's
Your
okay.
orders? Yes, my
Slowed down the fleet by about 2
Full
turns.
yes.
No big deal.
Yes, my lord. Full. Your orders? Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
almost
my
to
lord.
Crete, which we'll pick up that
Yes.
last garrison.
Plotting course now, my lord.
Uh,
This is as far as we go.
oh wow, it's
today,
writing
my-
and it's still the capital. Okay, oh shit, if we lose all of our territory in one go, we'll lose the campaign. We're not trying to lose the campaign. Send
Your
send
orders,
a
number 1.
general back.
Your orders, number 1.
Yeah, send him
orders,
back to
number 1.
maintain that.
As you wish. Forming 2 orders. Your orders, number 1. God will be with us, men. To battle.
Your Majesty. Yes. Onward. Your Majesty. Move on. Yes. Your Majesty. March.
Okay.
Your orders,
Capture
number 1.
Odessa. Let that be our capital.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, alright. Everything over here is looking good. Yeah, we just need to get these guys over to the east. I forgot about the agents, but that's fine. Good, we lost Algiers. No sign of the Mongols, though. If we have a look at them diplomatically, I first looked at this when I got the save file. They hadn't declared war on anyone yet, so they would have only just arrived. So they've declared war on the Byzantine Empire and the Turks. So that indicates to me that they probably landed about here. So they're probably in this vicinity at the moment. They tend to move fairly slowly to begin with, and once they've started capturing territory, then they really pick up the pace.
Full say. Yes, my lord. Your orders?
Looks like we'll easily
Yes,
get this guy to
yes.
100 million in debt. Sorry, 100.
orders?
What am I talking about 100 million?
Yes.
Half a million in debt.
Your
It's a pretty big
orders?
difference.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, if I play for
Yes.
long enough, 100 million in debt. Funny thing
Plotting
here,
course
though,
now, my lord.
if you didn't know this, if you actually get to negative 2.14 billion, an integer overflow will occur,
Your orders?
or underflow, and
Yes,
you'll
my
go
lord.
to positive 2.14 billion.
Plotting? Yes.
So we didn't want him to
Your orders?
do that. But if
Yes,
you think
my-
about it,
yes,
if you're at
my-
100,000 deficit every
Plotting
turn,
course
it'll
now.
still
Your
take
orders? Full sail.
100. Hang on, if you're at 100,000 deficit every turn, 100 turns would be what? 10 million? So to get to 2 billion, you need like several thousand turns. Alright.
Yes. Yes, my lord.
Okay, we can put 4 units there.
Yes. Your Majesty. Yes.
Put 3 units in that one.
Orders. My lord. Your orders?
Put 4 units there.
Your Majesty. Move out. Yes, my lord.
People sometimes
Yes.
don't realize just how big of a
Plotting
number
course now, my lord.
2 billion actually is.
Your orders?
Bloody gigantic.
Full
Okay.
sail. Yes.
Okay,
Your
yep,
orders?
that's all fine there. And these ones here.
Yes, my
Keep them. Hang on, are they neutral?
lord. Attacking on your
Need more
command.
enemies, of course.
Our fleet. Your orders?
Wouldn't be a proper disaster
Full
campaign
sail.
if you had lots of friends. I did say I was going to backstab the Turks, didn't I? I don't see any way of doing that right this very second. If I see a Turkish fleet,
Yes.
I'll send a ship to go and attack it. But we'll see. Okay, moving on.
I can go no further.
Whoa, that is a nice big fat garrison in there for the rebels.
Noble one, we have something for you. Oh well, very well. Ma'asalama.
62,000. And we've only got 2 settlements left, so that would be Aleppo and... Oh, right, Crete, of course.
Your orders? Yes, my lord. Yes.
It's going to look pretty funny when all of these
Plotting
armies
course
actually
now.
arrive
Yes,
there.
my lord. Yes. Your orders? Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes, yes, my lord.
Okay.
Plotting course. Your orders?
Have this all work together
Yes.
now. As
Your
one
orders?
big, gigantic
Yes.
fleet.
Yes, my lord.
Because, yeah, there's
Confused,
an
son?
Egyptian fleet over there. I
I
want
am
all
not
of these
your
guys to
lady.
make it there. Right, and you
Yes.
guys...
We cannot sail there.
Where would be the safest place for you to be?
Plotting course. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yeah. There's nowhere I can put them where it will take them like 100 turns to get somewhere, so we can just land them in Ireland and just... Well, Portugal owns it, that's interesting. And just keep using agent actions until they're all dead. Why isn't he capturing Odessa? I don't need it right now. Maybe I should take it. Because, yeah, if we lose this settlement now, we lose the campaign. We're not trying to lose the campaign, we're just trying to ruin it.
We will engage them honorably, my lord. God has granted his orders.
Okay, imagine that if your capital can't maintain public order. That makes it difficult to hold on to. That's for sure. Oh, well, there's our 500,000 in
Yes.
debt. Okay, go on, get them over there.
Yes, my lord. Your orders?
Because what I need to do
Yes.
is land all of these,
Yes, my lord. Your orders? Plotting course.
all
Yes.
of these fleets, and then disband all of these fleets. Because otherwise, you could use
Yes,
these
my lord.
ships to
Plotting course
sail
now.
straight back to
Orders?
Italy
Full. Yes.
and sack the shit out of it.
Your orders?
So if you want to go back to Italy, you
Yes,
have to walk there,
Plotting course now.
which is
Yes.
a long distance.
Full sails.
Okay, next time will be 500,000 in debt.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes, my. Your orders?
Cool.
Full sail.
I'll tell you what, this would be an interesting campaign, I think, for me to try to fix as well. And
Yes,
if there is enough interest, I might do a live stream of it sometime next year. 'Cause I don't have any
Plotting
more live
course now.
streams
Yes.
for this year. Oh, there's the Turks.
Full
Okay,
sail. Yes,
send.
my lord. Yes. Breaking away from the fleet. Prepare to board.
If you withdraw,
and
then it
engage.
doesn't count
Your
as a war
orders?
declaration.
Plotting course. Yes, my
No allies,
lord. Yes, my lord.
only war.
Yes.
All right, we'll be landing
Your
next
orders?
turn. Yeah, let's throw these guys
Yes.
over here as well to help.
Yes, my lord. Your orders? Yes, my lord. Yes. Your orders? Yes, my lord. Plotting course. Your orders? Yes.
Cool. I don't think there's
Yes, my
really
lord.
anywhere else I could send
Your
these
orders?
guys that they could be far enough away. So they're done now. Hey, well, at least I didn't leave him with one region.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, land there.
Back to land, men.
Your majesty. Your orders?
Get out of the way.
Full. Yes, my lord.
All ashore, now!
Your orders? Yes. Your
Okay,
orders?
once they've landed, disband the fleet
Yes,
that,
my lord.
that took them here.
Your orders?
Let's get a little bit
Yes,
closer.
yes, my lord.
Don't land them all this
Yes.
turn, there's not going to be enough space.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes.
Yeah, I can land a bit more though.
Leading the men ashore.
Your orders? Yes, my lord.
Off the boat at once!
Yes. Your orders? Yes. Yes, my lord.
The thing is, the disbanding of these
Yes,
fleets
my- yes.
will save a fair bit of money, but it would,
Yes, my lord.
if I was saving this disaster campaign, it'd be the
Plotting
first thing I
course
do is
now, my
disband
lord.
them.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me strike, my lord.
Your orders?
Yeah, like I said,
Moving
there's just
ashore,
not
man.
really
Yes.
enough space to land them all.
Yes! Your majesty. Yes! Name thy enemy, lord. Your majesty.
Of course, I've got no money, so I can't build forts. Put these ones in.
Man, name thy thy enemy, Lord.
Yes, my lord.
Off the boat at
Because
once.
you better hope that your next king has a lot of authority,
Yes.
because imagine if all of
Back to
these
land,
armies turned
Your
rebel.
orders? Yes, my lord. Yes.
Bless you, Lord. Back on dry land.
Your order? Yes. Your orders?
Leading the men ashore.
Transports have arrived.
Yes.
All the
March.
troops.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, my lord.
Bless you, Lord. Back on dry land.
Oops, oops, oops,
Your
oops, oops.
orders, noble one.
Okay, good.
Your orders? Yes, my lord.
Back to land, men.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Your
I
orders?
tell you what,
All ashore.
if I was fixing this, I wouldn't enjoy
Yes,
it, that's
my
for sure.
Your
Legend,
orders?
you're being so mean!
All
I'm
ashore.
literally
Now.
doing exactly
Let
what
me
he
strike,
requested.
my lord. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, no ships, so there's no easy way out of here. You have to fight your way out. But you could also say, oh, but look how much troops you've given him. He's not going to get any more, though. Not going to get any more. Okay, and yep, leave that up there. And end that turn. Okay, and then the final thing that we need to do, which this is the final turn now, turn 90, which I've actually played quite a bit of his campaign now.
My
So
lord.
firstly move
orders.
everyone
Who do I face? Men, name thy enemy, Lord.
into
Your
our
orders, noble
territory.
one. Your Majesty. Command me. Yes, your orders, noble one. Orders. Name thy enemy, Lord. Yes. Orders. Move
Okay,
out.
move
Who
everyone
do I
into our
face?
territory like that.
Yes.
Okay, we look at this. We're at minus 47,000 a turn. Man, disbanding the fleet really saves a lot of cash. Now, the thing that pulls me out of the hole is cavalry. So we go through each of these armies, and I've kept them up until now because it's been expensive, and we get rid of all the cavalry. But not just all the cavalry, we also get rid of any missile units whatsoever.
Yes.
Now, missile units aren't as effective as cavalry, but still, Genoese crossbow militia, good units. No, we don't get to have them.
Yes.
No Knights Hospitaller.
Yes.
You can keep the dismounted feudal knights because, like I said, they're
Name
not
thy
that
enemy,
cost
Lord.
effective.
Command me.
You can keep all. I can't get rid of
Name
the
thy
generals
enemy,
anyway.
Lord. Orders. Yes. Your Majesty.
Yep, lots of those.
Orders.
No, don't get to keep them.
Yes. March.
And
Your Majesty.
any
Orders.
cavalry can go. Archers can
Yes.
go.
Your Majesty.
All right.
Move. Orders. Yes. Let me strike, my lord.
Just
Orders.
nothing
Yes.
but melee
Your
infantry.
order.
That's it.
Who do I name thy
Which
enemy,
means
Lord?
most of the battles that you fight, you're probably going to take a
Orders.
lot of casualties, unless of course it's completely one-sided. And you're not going to be able to recruit any units again for ages, because, like, okay, in order to get that out of just like even out every turn, you're going to need to capture about, I don't know, 40 settlements out here. At which point you'd probably be at over 1 million in debt. Oh my god, oh, just the mere thought of trying to fix this. This is not a one stream fix. This would take like 10 streams to properly fix this. I've been sent in a lot of disaster campaigns. This would be the worst disaster campaign that's ever been sent in that's actually fixable. You can fix this. It's just not a quick fix at all. Because yeah, all you gotta do is just be super aggressive and just basically try to conquer the world with these guys here, and eventually you'll end up back in the green and can start sorting things out. My advice would be to avoid the Mongols. It's just not really worth fighting them. You want to be going down south. Don't go through the Byzantine area here because the Mongols will probably be coming through. Come through the south here, cross through here because the Mongols just won't chase you that much. Come through over here, up through here. Try to get into Spain this way. That'd be the safest way to do, because it'd take you a long time for sure, but if you come through over this way and you get caught by even a single Mongol army, they're just going to rip your forces to absolute shreds, and it just won't be a good idea. That being said, if you send some scouts up ahead, obviously you don't have spies, but if you send some scouts up ahead and check to see where the Mongols are, you might be able to get the jump on them. And if you do want to go to Constantinople, that will definitely make you a lot of money, which will be good for sorting this out. But your safest option is definitely going down south in that regard. Anyway, that's the end of this one. I don't think I could possibly have ruined this campaign any further. This is the worst situation that is actually salvageable. Anyway, hope he enjoys this disaster that I've created for him. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. I don't imagine that this should be a staple of the of the channel, but it was an interesting scenario if nothing else. It's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Later, guys.